Good morning, crypto world. How is everybody today? Hope everybody's doing great with this green day market. It's just beautiful. That's starting to climb. Too bad I was going a little bit faster up to the ladder and hitting the bulls full run. But we can't complain. It's a lot better than what it was in January, February, and March. So now that we're in the springtime and the industrial investors are starting to get back into the market, we are looking at a very good positive situation for the rest of the year. So let's see, Ripple 66.265, and now that, obviously not long ago was at 48 cents. So if you guys hold a lot of Ripple, you guys must be very happy that, especially if you bought in at that 44 cents, 48 cents, you're doing pretty good. And I think you're going to be very happy when this breaks a buck pretty soon, I would think. I'm not saying this month, but I would imagine in May, by the end of this month in May, that it could hit $1. And I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden today and tomorrow that it zoomed quite a bit. So Ripple days are definitely coming. There's no doubt about that. If you watch my channel, if you've been a subscriber for a long time, you know this is the real crypto news. There's no garbage. There's no hype. There's no FUD. We don't promote anything bad. Like, you get these jealous people out there that are just saying some crap about the Apollo thing that I'm doing, but Apollo is a good product, and it's from the Apollo Foundation. There's the Apollo name is for the Apollo space years ago. Tons of different Apollos out there. So when you look at the Apollo coin situation, and you do that search on Google, you come up with the Apollo DAE possible scam. So whenever you have something like this, then you have that Apollo name tied to a scam thing, and that's the ticket there. So with this is not the Apollo that you'll be. If you look down below in the description, you're going to see the links to everything Apollo, the wallet that you have to set up first before you buy Apollo. Apollo is a full-featured network that is a privacy network. Just do this today. I'm going to focus on the first video about the market, but do yourselves a favor, look down, look at the information on the website, look at this online store that they have, see the network description of what they're going to have available and what they already have. When you download the wallet, you see on the left hand side the dashboard gives you the encrypted messaging choice, gives you the online storage choice, a lot of different things. So I'm not going to bore you with that, but it's a wild product. And in my opinion, this group of people running this company, the developers they have, the product that they're putting out there, they're about to go at the very soon onto the exchanges. This pre-sale that they have at fractions of a penny, you get in now, and it's like getting in the door, like when Ripple was in pennies and went to $4 8 months later, when Ethereum's down at $1 and went up to $1,300. Now's the time to think about getting in on this one. You can buy so many of the tokens and or coins, have them in your wallet, and then when the exchange day comes, when they put it on the exchanges, you're just going to be so happy and so excited to watch what's happening, because you got it for fractions of a penny. And next thing you know, even if it goes to 1 penny, 2 pennies, 4 cents, 8 cents, and you have a lot of them, you're talking 10 cents, 25 cents, $1. Hello folks, that's why I promote these things. You got only the good products. In fact, Ripple, fantastic, and that's why I promote Ripple. Tron, very good product coming out. Yes. Verge, very good good secrecy piece. Not as good as Apollo, but good. Okay. Encash is going to be the bomb for retail. All stores are going to have that token reward program. Walking into the store, your phone automatically recognizes you're in the store, and then, because it has that software app, then it asks you if you approve the conditions to shop and get rewarded for it, and you say yes, and you automatically get coins in your wallet right then. And then you go through the store, they recommend things to you, you don't have to do it, but then you check out and you buy something, you get more tokens in your wallet before you even leave the store. And then when you leave the store, no more monitoring, it's done. And you just take those tokens, spend them on the network, of the Encash network, exchange them for other coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you want to do. Okay, now getting back to lose that crap, because that's just crap. Bye-bye. Okay, now getting back to the market. I would say that today at 81.28, I think right now, Bitcoin, And let's take a look. Oh, that's one thing I want to mention too. The right now the total market cap 322. If we can get this to 350 today, that would be a beautiful thing. 400 would be a beautiful thing. And then keep going, because we want to be minimally where profits really start cranking in the 500 range. And I know that's going to be tough right now in April, but once we get there, we're going to see a lot of big profits for all the coins. And then we get into 800, and then 1 trillion eventually when Ripple takes off, and a few of the other coins, all coins take off. Look out. And Bitcoin, everybody is expecting Bitcoin to go to Mars. Why? The supply of Bitcoin is limited. They've used up a good amount of the supply. And now when you're talking supply and demand, and that's why the price tag is where it is. It's not because Bitcoin has got the value of its product. No, Bitcoin's value all lies in its scarcity. And it's so when it went up in money, people were realizing it's an asset. You know, you hold it, it's like gold. You're going to keep it and save it. And they're talking, no exaggeration, a lot of reputable people are saying that they expect that Bitcoin will go up to $200,000. Crazy stuff. Buy bits of it, you know, buy half of one, buy a quarter of one, and watch that thing sail this year and next. And, you know, up to like 2022, I think that's when the Bitcoin should run out. Maybe 2021. Maybe 22. No, I would say 22. Okay, now going down the list, you got Ethereum at 508. That was a nice gain. Obviously, you know, you think about where that was back, 397, 363, 322, I think it was. So very good gain if you hold Ethereum. And then getting down to the ones that really matter as you drop down. Excuse me, you got EOS is doing them pretty good. XLM, Neo, and let's go see where Tron is. Tron's got not too bad. Yeah, it could do better, but it's, you want to see Tron just zoom, and I think that will towards May 31st when they have the live net launch. Then Dash is doing pretty good and coming down. Now, obviously, you want to deal with the coins that have a good product, a good asset value. And when I say that, don't invest in anything that is just something that's like a fly-by-night. You got to understand that Encash has a very good product possibility around the world of mass adoption, and that's where that Encash for the retail store is great. Ripple, you got Ripple that's doing the business for the banks and money processors, and that's cranking like no other, where they're taking over the business world. And then you got Ethereum had a very good network, but that's been plagued by ICO issues and stuff like that. Ethereum is going to do well, I think, but I don't know if it's ever going to get back to 1300 or 1300. I don't think it'll ever get back there. It may, but I think that'll be about $800, $900. Then you look at the other products that are out there. The ones that stand out. I have to drink this coffee, guys. It's 4:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm a little bit early today. I usually have the first video up at 7 a.m. So I'm definitely, and that's every day, by the way, if you're new to the channel, every day by 7 o'clock in the morning. There's a video for the news on the crypto world, and then 3 through 7 videos a day for the weekdays, and 2 to 4 videos a day on the weekends, and breaking news always. So make sure you hit the notification bell, and then make sure you subscribe. We're doing about 100 to 150 subscribers a day, which is great. There's no doubt about that, and there's good reason for it. It's real crypto news, no hype, no garbage. Okay, so you got that at the moment. And then let's see, I'm going to be giving away the daily for the Apollo coins. If you've know this channel, the daily drawing for the Apollo giveaway. I'll be doing that next in a little bit. Okay, and it's 4:07, like I said. Let's have a great green day today, guys. Any questions, any comments down below. See you soon.